Right then, let's go through When You Believe, and we're going to start with the altos. So altos, you are singing the tune, and it might be worth your while to get hold of a highlighter pen or something like that and just mark where you are singing the tune so that that's clear for you. So you start with the tune, and then again when you sing in bars 7 and 8 you're singing the tune, and then again you're singing the tune in 13 and 14, and again you're singing the tune in 19 and 20, as well as 21 and 22. You pick up the tune again in 25 and 26, and I think that's it. Oh no, 37, you have the tune there again, and then after that it's the ashiras and the sopranos get the lion's share of the tune after that. Okay, so let's have a look at what's happening in your part. So we're starting there on a D, and we're coming straight in, so it's 3, 4. Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. Okay, so make sure with is not on the beat. Prayed with no. Okay, and then again the next section we come in just before with now, so we count 4 and then we're in before beat 1 is on the word we. 3, 4. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. Okay, so just watch not. Don't bring that T in until you are literally singing the of afraid. And then the next time you come in is on bar 11. So this is a harmony. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay, so watch the ends of phrases. So the S of miracles is on that first beat, and the V of believe is on the next first beat. Let's try that again. There's your note. It's the same note as the tune. And 1. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay? And then you've got the tune. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. And again the L of ill on the next beat. Okay, and again the L of frail also just before you sing it. So let's try though hope is frail, and 1. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Okay, and it's important that you get that right because you've got the tune, so you're standing out there. Obviously it's important that you get it right regardless, but especially if you've got the tune. Right, so let's go on to bar 17. Again, it's the same note. Well, it's the same note as the sopranos will be singing, but that's not helping you because I haven't got the tune. So you're coming in on the D, and it goes like this. When you believe, somehow you will. So again, that V of believe just before you sing some. When you believe, somehow you will. Okay, and it's important that we can hear the distinction between the dotted semiquavers, the dotted quaver, semiquaver patterns, and the regular quaver patterns. And then you've got the tune. You will when you believe. Okay, and you close that on the third beat. You will when you believe. Okay, so sometimes we've got like for example, much to fear in bar 8. You just ending that phrase with a quaver, but a lot of the time otherwise you're ending it with a dotted quaver, semi-quaver pattern. So just be aware that there's a distinction there. Okay, back in with the tune on 21. And in this time of fear, when prayer so often proved in vain, fear when prayer. Let's try it. And in this time of fear, when prayer so often proved in vain. Okay, and then you've got 2 beats and you're coming in with a harmony on swiftly. Swiftly float away. Okay, let's try that again. And swiftly float away. Okay, and be ready to come in with the tune on Yet Now. Yet now I'm standing here with heart so full I can't explain. Okay, and then you're singing underneath the tune. Seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. Heavy, light, say. Okay. Even though we have got a crescendo at that part of the music, we don't want to kind of be overly loud on that E. Okay. Right, and then you're singing underneath again on There Can Be Miracles. There's your note. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay, let's try that again. There's your note. And 1. There can be miracles when you believe. Off. Okay, the next section. Okay, we've got a key change now. So, there can be miracles when you believe. Okay, you've got F sharp coming in on hope. The hope is real, it's hard to kill. Okay, make sure you've got plenty of puff before you sing that phrase. So make sure you breathe before the hope is frail, because you're holding on kill for 4 and a bit beats. That's what it sounds like. Let's try it again. Big breath. And 1. Hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Okay. And then breathe again. What miracles you can achieve. Okay, let's try those 2 little sections again from What Miracles. And 1, 2. What miracles you can achieve. Good. Next bit goes like this. When you believe, somehow you will. Okay. Now that's very, very short, that C, because you're going to go straight into the tune after that. So, when you believe, bar 35, and 1. When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you believe. Okay, so important that you have plenty of breath control there. So you're making sure you take a nice deep breath before when you believe on bar 35. And then you've got a quick snatch of a breath before the last phrase, you will when you believe, when you're singing the tune. So let's do that again from 35. And 1. When you believe, somehow you will. You will when you believe. Okay, on the 4th beat you put the V on. Okay, and then we've got the asheros. So we've done that on another rehearsal video, so you can go and practice that there if you want. I'm going to jump ahead now to 67, where we have another key change, where it says meno mosso. So we're getting slower again after the Ashiras. So it goes like this. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay, so if that's any help, if you need any help in trying to find that note, you will have just sung a D, so it's a semitone below. Okay, so you finished on Ashira, Ashira, and then it's the. That's your note, okay? So to help you find it. And so let's sing that section 1. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay, next section again, we've got that long kill again, so be ready for that with a nice deep breath. The hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Okay, one more time. So wait for one beat, and 1. The hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Okay, and again, we're straight into what miracles you can achieve. Okay, let's do that again. Here's your note for what, and 1, 2. What miracles you can achieve. Okay, next section. When you believe, somehow you will. Okay, so just be ready for that, because you're going to go straight into the now you will. So you can't rest after that like you might have done before. So when you believe, somehow you will. There's your note, and 1. When you believe, somehow you will. And then you're straight in. Now you will. Okay? So let's put those two little sections together from 73 to 75. And when you believe, somehow you will. Now you will. Would be best if you can do that all in one breath. Try it if you can. All right, last little section. You will when you believe. And then again, when you believe. All right, so be ready again for that last when you believe. So I'm looking at 76. You will when you believe, when you believe. Good, and then you have a bar of nothing, and then Ashira Ladonai, Ashira Ladonai. Okay, so almost the same. Second time it goes a bit higher at the end. Let's try that, and go. Ashira Ladonai, Ashira Ladonai. Good, and then we jump down. Okay, so it's 4 and a bit more because it's got a rest at the end. Okay, so that's everything. Okay, that's everything for you, and I will sing it through with you now with the whole thing through. Okay, good.